I have been teaching Latin American history for over 40 years. And you might want to ask why, after all these years, I'm still interested in teaching the history of Latin America. And the answer is because it's a wonderful puzzle. And I want to find out what each part of the puzzle actually means. And it started off when I was in high school, and I went to high school with the sons of dictators of several countries. And they told me all about their countries. And of course, I didn't believe a word they were telling me because this was, I mean, these were golden boys, you know. And I went to high school during the Cuban Missile Crisis. And as a child, I always wanted to be kidnapped, hijacked on a plane to Cuba so that I could go and actually see what was happening. So my childhood, even though I'm not from a background that has any experience with Latin America attracted me like a magnet, and it continues to attract me. The course is about people, places, and ideas. And for every traditional viewpoint that you might have imagined about Latin America, I try to offer a counterpoint. So we look at the history of race relations in Latin America. What does the concept of race mean? I look at social order and how it's changed over time. The meanings of religion, not only the Catholic religion, but the Jewish religion and the Muslim religion and Pentecostalist religions in Latin America today. Latin America is no longer what you imagined it was, and I'm not sure it ever was exactly that place. And we look at economics, we look at immigration, topics such as the drug trade in Latin America and what it means, and supposed gulf between the rich and the poor in Latin America, much of which has changed in the past 30 or 40 years. This course is about men and women, white and non-white, rich and poor, Catholic and non-Catholic. It's about political systems in fragile economies that are often pressured by outside groups to think in particular kinds of ways. And yet I find that among my friends in Latin America and the people whom I've spent a lot of time with these past 40 years, they're some of the most imaginative, entrepreneurial, creative, artistic people I've ever run across in my life. So you can find something for everybody in Latin America. If you want an armchair tour of Latin America without feeling as though you're always sitting in your seat, come and join our class on Imagining Latin America, and I think it will energize you, you will learn a lot, and you will be a happier person for having taken the